2 Sports.
And that is how you start things off. It is Super Tuesday. We have 6 crosstown rivalry basketball games tonight. So lace up the boots, slap on the utility belt, and let the heroes hit the hardwood. Let's go to Odessa High to start things off. Permian and the Odessa High boys. These two teams met at the Byron Johnson Classic. Permian won that one in overtime. And whoever does Isaac Hernandez's hair, 2 thumbs up, man. Justin Haven will get things going for Permian. They go up by 2 early on. Obligatory Coach Bridges sweater game shot. Late in the first quarter, Hernandez, nice feed to Zay Brown. To Eze. Sorry. Odessa up by 1. Derek Wright, looking right, going coast to coast for Permian. Soon after that puts them back on top by a point. And Mr. Man Bun himself, Hernandez, can always score, but Permian outscored the Broncos by 18 in the third quarter. Mojo wins round 2, 57-39. Battle for Odessa on the girls' side. Hope you brought your hard hat. This was a good game. Odessa High would control the first quarter. Skylar Herrera caps a 7-0 run for the Lady Broncos. They led 7-3 after the first quarter. Now Broncos on the stampede. Kanija Walton spinning and winning 16-9 is your score. Broncos out in front, but here comes Mojo. Lynch to Jessica Wynn. Wynn hits her second 3 of the game. Permian only down 16-13. Then right before half, Wynn repays the favor. Back to DeQuasia Lynch, ties it up at 16 with the triple. Break time at the half, tied at 16, but Permian would pull off the comeback in the fourth quarter. Ruthie Fox buzzer beater 3, but it was a 4-point game. Permian wins this one, 32-31. Now to the Tall City, Midland High and Midland Lee on the boys' side to start things off. Crowd loving it out there at the Chaparral Center. Right after the tip, Cameron Rock drains the 3. That's how you set the tone. Then Ty Kendrick for Midland High, driving through to the basket. That puts the Bulldogs up by 3. More Bulldogs on the move, but here comes that dirty defense. Tay Britt shutting them down with the big block. How about them Rebels? Midland Lee pulls off the win, 71-54. TERA Talmadge, what's up, team?
Thanks, Peter. Rivalry games are always fun, and Midland Lee definitely had some fun tonight, taking a 71-52 win over Midland High. Now, the Rebels only had a 6-point lead at the half, but then the fundamentals came into play, and after the game, Coach Boswell tells me it's the free throws and the rebounds that really helped them pull off this win.
We were able to, control that part of the game for a good part of it, get ourselves to the free throw line, shoot a good percentage, and that kind of gave us a little advantage in taking control and some momentum.
Coach said us that we wasn't playing hard enough and that we needed to finish on the little things. We finished on the easy plays that we could. Kind of turned it over that we didn't want to, but we finished on the easy things.
Now, this is the first time in 3 years that Midland Lee has taken a win over Midland High. And the Rebels say they want to keep this momentum going into their upcoming game against Friendship. Reporting in Midland, TERA Talmadge, Local 2 Sports.
What a win for the Rebel boys. Thanks, Tara. Now, same teams on the girls' side. Back to highlights. Brayden Hill works her way inside the paint for the layup. That ties the game up at 11 for the Rebels. Under 4 minutes left. Maya Duarte on the fast break. Gets it to Kaylin Evans. Hits it from the top of the key. 16-14. Midland High out in front. The Lady Rebels tie it up again, though. Quincy Strambler, 16-16. Back and forth all game. Lee pulling off the sweep with the girls' win as well. 42-36. Staying in Midland Christian, Midland Classical, the boys' teams. Holy War on the hardwood. Corey Eccles flying down the court, goes in for the layup, misses. All good. Jason Bailey right there to clean up the glass. Nice score first. Peyton Powell, mustache game, getting the Mustangs on the board. We're all tied up early on. Mustangs now going for 3. Powell gets the rebound, puts it back. Midair for 2. Cole Miller right under the net. That would give Midland Christian the 2-point lead as they go on to win 65-39. One last highlight to hold you over. Christian versus Classical girls. Leah Beatty, that's right, getting her name right for the first time this basketball season. It's Beatty, and she's awesome, and she's a freshman. Knights up 11-2. Midland Christian, though, would respond. Netherland, who drains it from the corner, 13-4. Lady Knights still out in front, though. And here she is again, the Fab freshman, Beatty, this time with a J. 12-7 Knights Midland Classical picks up a monster win over the bigger school, 52-33. And that is sports. More weather after the break.